decided to try Scarborough this year for a summer holiday. As a holiday resort, I must say there's a great deal to be said for Scarborough. Many attractions and some very lovely drives out over the Yorkshire moors. The dominant feature at Scarborough is the old castle on the headland. This apparently is about 800 years old, and the view from here is very beautiful. You look north and south along the coastline for many miles, and it overlooks the two bays that make up Scarborough. Not all the walls have disintegrated through age. The Kaiser in 1914 decided to send his warships and so destroy quite a large portion of it by shelling it. Looking down on the south side, you overlook the two harbours. One on the right is used commercially for the fishing boats. Quite a deal of fishing done here at Scarborough. The one on the left is for the small pleasure craft. On this commercial one, there's quite a number of cargo boats come in and unload, and every day the steamers go for daily trips. The fishing boats unload on the left there. Of course, this place is very famous for its juicy kippers. Decided today to have a trip on one of these steamers. It goes north along the coast to Robin Hood's Bay, or near to Robin Hood's Bay. We're just leaving the harbour stern first. Very pleasant coastline along here. Of course, it's the Yorkshire moors running down to the sea. And the cliffs are quite delicate colours, pinks and browns and white. Robin Hood's Bay is farther over there on the left of your picture now. This little chap apparently goes daily with his steamer without flying off. He apparently knows where he's well off for food. Very nice swimming pool, seawater swimming pool they have here on the front. In fact, on this southern bay where we are now, most of the amusements and attractions are. The northern bay is quite much a quieter spot. This is Scarborough Head. Very nice quiet spot to come and sit for an afternoon. Of course, we had to visit the lighthouse. And there is the view that the lighthouse man has daily. We're situated now roughly about halfway between the two bays of Scarborough. This is the marine drive that runs round the northern bay. Wherever possible, they've tucked in these putting greens along the headland. Most attractive in all sorts of corners. Rather than waste any space, they made them up into these for putting greens. In addition, of course, to the many gardens that are there. Several beautiful parks here. This one in particular has all sorts of attractions put on for the visitors. On this lake daily there's a band playing in this floating bandstand, and you can wander up the hillside following a stream that feeds this lake through some very beautiful gardens such as this. Here and there as you wander up you'll find these little boating pools for the kiddies. Every Wednesday afternoon throughout the season there's quite a spectacular show with these model boats. They have a naval battle, and there's a man in each one operating them. He's usually sits with his head in the funnel. Where we are situated is where the boats go to the battle and from it. There's a submarine just going forth. This one apparently has come in from the battle. He's supposed to have been hit. They even have model aeroplanes dive bombing. I think it's all done on wires from the hilltop. And there's your juicy Scarborough kipper.